Namaste, I'm Acharya Pratishtha. I welcome you at another episode of Yog Nectar, a very special show to mark the International Day of Yoga 2023. 21 days of yoga practice, and today we are going to learn about 3 everyday pranayam. Now, we all want to practice pranayam, and most of the people are so confused on when to practice which pranayam and how. So, there are a number of pranayams, breathing practices, breathing techniques that we practice, but 3 basic pranayam we are going to learn today, which we can do in our day-to-day life. Everybody can do these 3 pranayam, and these 3 pranayam can bless you with wonderful health and overall well-being. Very first pranayam which we should do every single day is Kapalabhati. Now we need to understand that Kapalabhati is a kriya. In yoga we have different, like asana is Sthira Sukham Asanam. So asana is different. Pranayam, ayama iti pranayama. Pranayam is different. Kriya is different. Mudra is different. Bandh is different. Dhyan is different. Though these all are parts of yoga. Same way, kriya means Shat Kriya, 6 cleansing practices. Kapalabhati is also one of these cleansing practices. Other than cleansing practice, in few yogic textbooks and in few streams of yoga, it is also considered as pranayam. Also, if we practice it in combination with bandha, it becomes a pranayam because there is extension of breath rather than just throwing your breath out and rather than only cleansing. So we are going to learn Kapalabhati with 3 bandha. Second pranayam, after this I will tell you the second pranayam. So sit in cross-legged position, bring your hands in Jnana Mudra, keep your spine straight, eyes closed, and we have to exhale, and with each exhalation, contract your abdomen inside. Now today we will not learn, especially at this Yoga Nectar program, we are not going to learn it with bandh, because with bandh there are restrictions that few patients can do it, few cannot do it. Today we are just going to learn Kapalabhati, normal, without any bandh, without holding our breath. Then there is a separate episode which I had already shared on 3 different bandh, which is known as locks of body, and how we can do Kapalabhati with 3 bandhs. So we will be sharing the link at the description box. You can check that link. And for now, let's understand just Kapalabhati. So sit quietly, eyes closed, exhale, a little forceful exhalation, and feel the contraction of your abdomen while exhaling. Slowly we are going to increase the speed. This way we have to do around 50 exhalations. Fiftieth exhalation has to be deep. Hold your breath out as long as comfortable, and then take a fresh breath in. This is 1 round. You can do 4 rounds of Kapalabhati. Now, Ati Sarvatra Varjit. We don't have to do excess of practice. Especially for patients of high blood pressure, it is not recommended that you do it with so rigorously that you are throwing your breath out with so much of pressure. No, and it is not recommended for anyone. Generally, I have seen people doing Kapalabhati like, no, we don't have to do that. Just sit straight, quietly, and 4 rounds of 50-50 exhalation is more than enough. So this is 1 pranayam. Second pranayam is, which everybody can do, is Bhramari pranayam. Now when we say Bhramari, Instantly we translate it in English and we say, oh, it is bee breathing. So I was in the US, and I was conducting a Bharat Yoga program there, and then I said, now we are going to do Brahmari, and somebody said, oh Guruji, we are going to do bee breathing. I said, no, this is not bee breathing, this is bumblebee breathing. It is not Makhi pranayam, it is Brahmari pranayam. So there is a difference. Brahmari, the bumblebee. Bhavra. So we have to create the sound like bhavra. Now what is the sound of bhavra? This is the sound of bhavra. There are few people who say you have to chant Om with your mouth closed. No, that's not the right explanation for Brahmari. Let us understand it step by step. Sit with your spine straight. Now block your ears with finger. When we say block your ears with finger, generally people put finger inside their ear, which we don't have to do that. It is very, very unhygienic. So now here is a flap. You have to close this flap rather than putting your finger inside your ear. Just understand it once again. Here is a flap and you have to close this flap. Clear? So now we are going to close this flap of our ears. Inhale through your nose. Exhale too through your nose only. But while exhaling, we have to create the sound of humming. Right word is sound of bumblebee. But there should be no tension on your face. Then unblock your ears. No hurry to open your eyes. Stay in this position for some time and then gently open your eyes. This is one round. Every day you can do minimum 5 rounds and maximum 10 rounds. But just to reach the number 10, we don't have to do it like fast. Don't hurry up while doing your yoga practice. Now, first we have worked on our abdomen, through which Kapal. We have worked at our skull and because this is the center of your body. So we have done Kapalabhati, cleansing of your entire body. Then we have done Brahmari. So you have got a soothing effect at your brain, at your skull, at your face, at your heart, at your chest, at each and every chakra and your entire body. Third is Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. For Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, sit quietly, close your eyes and just check that which nostril is working more. So you might be able to inhale through both nostrils, but we have to check that which nostril is working more. So right now my left nostril is working, so I will be starting from left. You have to check which nostril of yours is working. It is said, Swargyanat param jnanam, Swargyanat param dhanam, Swargyanat param guhyam, nava drishtam, nava shrutam. Such is the knowledge of your breath, which changes, which varies with each and every prayer, time of the day, with each and every physical activity, with each and every mental activity or the emotions, and with each and every thought. So we need to just check that which nostril is working. So right now mine left is working. If your right is working, you start with right. And if both of your nostrils are working completely similar to each other, then always begin with left. So left hand in Jnana Mudra. Block your right nostril with your right thumb, and inhale through your left nostril. Few people inhale like, no. Keep your body straight, and your inhalation shall be so quiet, so deep and so synchronized that even if I keep a cotton here, that cotton doesn't move with the pressure of air. So inhale. Block your left nostril and exhale through your right nostril. Make sure the time of exhalation is equal to the time of inhalation. Now when I have exhaled from my right nostril, same nostril I'm going to use for inhalation. So inhale through your right nostril. Exhale through your left nostril. This is one round. You can start with 5 repetitions and you can take it to any extent. There is no limit. More we practice Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, more we have unhampered flow of oxygen in our entire body. And this is a Nirapad Pranayam. Everybody can do it. So these 3 practices, as told and shown, as told by me and shown in this video, right with this technique, not like other kind of Kapalabhati, which can be prohibited for high blood pressure patients. But the way I have explained you in this video, this technique, if you use, you can practice these pranayam every single day. Each and every person can practice these 3 pranayam. It is a nirapad practice, which means no side effect practices when practiced in this way that I told you. And that's all for today's episode. Lots of love, light, and blessings for all of you. Stay healthy, stay happy. See you tomorrow at 7. Yog Nectar. Hari Om.